This log covers the latest committed work. This update focuses on making Plaza discussions easier to reuse. Users can choose which messages from a conversation should feed a draft, forward groups of messages to another circle, and move review feedback into the paragraph that actually needs editing. When creating a draft from a Plaza discussion, the user can now choose the specific messages that should become source material. Draft source selection is separate from forwarding, so the user can tell whether they are preparing a draft or sending messages elsewhere. Messages that are not valid for drafting were already used, or our forwarded message cards are kept out of the draft source flow. Plaza Forwarding now handles more than one message at a time. Instead of forwarding messages one by one, the user can select a set of eligible messages, choose a target circle, and send them together as one grouped record. The receiving circle can show the forwarded group as a single card, with the original source context still available when the viewer is allowed to open it. Forwarded messages are now treated more carefully after they move between circles. Deleted messages, temporary messages, system notices, and forwarded message cards are blocked from being forwarded again. If the same selection was already forwarded, the app can reuse the existing grouped record instead of creating a duplicate. Notifications and live message updates were also tightened, so forwarding does not leak target circle details to people who should not see them. Draft Review now has clearer permission rules. Circle settings can define who may submit review issues, who may review them, who may change issue types, who may apply accepted issues, and who may move the draft between editing and review stages. The UI also checks the current draft stage and review window, so issue actions are not offered when the draft is not actually ready for review. The draft review area has been reshaped into a cleaner workbench. Issue creation opens in its own sheet, issue details open in a focused sheet, and the list can separate items for the current version, the user's own issues, and older history. Accepted paragraph issues can now point the user straight into the related paragraph edit, so review feedback is applied in the place where the text actually changes. Coverage was added for manual draft source selection, batch forwarding, forwarded group cards, forwarding edge cases, live message updates, draft review permissions, paragraph deletion, and the review workbench flow. This is not a flashy feature day. It is a cleanup day for making discussion, forwarding, review, and paragraph editing behave like one product path instead of separate tools. This is the June 10 view of the build. Draft review and forwarding rules may still change as the product gets tested with real community workflows. Today's framing is a progress note, not a permanent legal document for every future message. If you are following Alcheme, the repo and support links are in the description. Thanks for watching.